I lived in China for a number of years, so I saw the rise of the super app, one app to rule them all that you really don't have to leave for much. It seems like Facebook is trying to replicate this idea. Is that correct?
Well, I think it's been an evolution of following what people wanted. It started with being very focused on friends and family, obviously, and then we realized that Facebook groups were exploding. So now we're also very focused on communities. And then when you have that foundation, there's a lot of interesting products you can build on top. Facebook Marketplace is a great example of that. Facebook Dating. And so we're always looking for ways to add value to people who come to the app. And so there's been a natural evolution towards adding more services, but we always want to make sure that we only put in front of you the services that are going to be very relevant for you. And that is something that becomes harder when you offer so many different things, but we think we can strike a good balance there.
Why do you think that super apps haven't taken off in the West in the same way that they have in the East?
You kind of make the assumption that they haven't, and yet, Facebook, I would consider it at this point to be a super app, and it's obviously a very successful app.
Chinese users use WeChat to book their doctor's appointments, hail a rideshare, grocery shop, chat, social media, all of these different things. You can't compare Facebook, right?
I think, a lot of what has happened in China has been really around this idea of connecting with the offline world and adding a lot of utility. I think the super apps in Asia have been much more focused, to your point, on utilities, like finding a doctor appointment and things like that, which are things we haven't prioritized as much, mostly because we think there's still so many amazing things to build in the social use cases.
Where is Facebook 10 years from now?
Oh, great question. I think 10 years from now, we are going to be probably experiencing Facebook on the next computing platform. And that's probably virtual reality or augmented reality. And so at that point, you have to rethink a lot of the social interactions the way we know them for a new and different user interface. So if you're experiencing the world with augmented reality glasses, the way in which you engage with others can be really augmented by some of the technologies we're building.